Hi, I'm Chris, welcome back to FRAG-MENTAL. Thank you so much for joining me. I've recently been wearing a brand new fragrance that I think is perfect for impressing and getting noticed at parties. It's so good, it actually gave me the idea to make this video. So here are 7 of my favourite fragrances to impress at parties. Let's go. Let's define parties. To me, it's a group of people gathered together primarily for fun. Events, pubs, clubs, house parties, orgies, any relaxed occasion where people are there to fundamentally enjoy themselves. When we go to these gatherings, we want to feel good about how we present ourselves in public. It might be a fresh new haircut, slick new shirt, sexy pair of sneaks, and of course, it might also be the way you smell. If we can feel good about the way we look and smell, we're going to go out with a bit of extra confidence, a bit of swag, a spring in your step. For these occasions, I like a fragrance to have certain characteristics. It needs to be fun, usually pretty sweet, and it needs to project and last so that it'll get noticed. Here are some of my favourites that excel in party situations. The first one, I'm afraid, is discontinued. I'm sorry, I just had to include this because it is one of my favourite party scents. If you look around, I'm sure you might still find partials of this from Mugler. Pure Malt. I love this for parties because it's bright, energetic and fruity. It's got a nice sweetness. When I wear this, I feel upbeat and energized. Helps put me in a party mood. One of my favorite things about this fragrance is the boozy note, and this is a fun, candified version of booziness rather than smelling exactly like actual whiskey. It's vibrant, it's youthful, has excellent performance. Pure Malt is pure party. Here I have a little intoxicating, potent potion that once got me a great reaction at a works Christmas party. Nasomatto Pardon. Pardon is not what you'd typically think of as a sweet, youthful party scent. That's because it isn't. It's not that type of party fragrance. Pardon is a mini atom bomb of a scent that has this deep potency which is skillfully contrasted with a chocolatey patchouli. It's head-turning because of this statement-making juxtaposition, and sometimes at a party you want to turn some heads, right? I adore Spicebomb Extreme, but that's a scent that I will primarily wear in cooler weather. But this scent is ultimately just as good, but a lot more versatile. Spicebomb Infrared. It has that fun spiciness that we associate with the Spicebomb line, but it also has a sweet red fruits accord. That firmly placed this in party territory for me. Red and pink pepper help this to really pop and deploy mini molecule torpedoes into the noses of other partygoers. Projects really well, manages to exude fun and gravitas in equal measure. Best spice bomb for a party, in my humble opinion. If you love fragrance as much as I do, head over to my online store, luxparfum.co.uk. You'll find my favourite brands, plus brands you can't find anywhere else in the UK. Link is in the description. There's got to be a Tom Ford, and for me, this one is the most party appropriate. Ombre leather. Sweet fruits and soft leather make this a powerful scent, practically beast mode for me. I've smelled this on other people and it always gives me good vibes. Strong stuff, so will definitely get noticed. One of the things I love most about this is it just destroys all the other ambroxan heavy, fresher fragrances that most people will probably be wearing at parties. If you're serious about impressing at parties, this weapon should be in your arsenal. This one is from Giorgio Armani. This is still my favourite of the codes and one of my go-to party fragrances, code Profumo. Yeah, this is such a stunning scent. It's fruity, it's spicy, leather gives it some weight and attitude. Big party vibes, but the weighty base gives it a zero fucks given style. Some people say it smells like root beer. I've never had root beer, so I can neither confirm or deny that. What I can confirm is this code is cracking. This beaut from Jean Paul Gaultier is banger juice for a party. No, it is not Ultramal. Stop right there. I'm going with Nasomatto Pardon. Don't get me wrong, I love a nice pair at a party, and Ultramal certainly brings a fun, very sweet, fruity pair, which definitely works well. I'm choosing Nasomatto Pardon because overall, I think it's better. It's got the fun factor, it's got the sweetness, but it also has some firepower in the base. There's a dense, creamy vanilla that adds a deep sensual quality that I don't think Ultramal has. Most people at a party are going to love this. Magnificent scent, performance is strong. Just like its muscles. Okay, we are here. I am ready to talk about the fragrance that inspired me to make this video. Brand new from Aaron Terence Hughes. It's Hard Candy Elixir. Hard Candy might be Aaron's most popular fragrance, so I was very excited to try the Elixir, which is a richer, weightier, more intense version. Longevity is insane, so even the most epic of parties will be no match for this fragrance. Sweet, but it's not sickly sweet because it's really well supported by all the other notes. It's kind of like the smell of going into an old-fashioned sweet shop or candy store, but there's something else. There's something which elevates this into an extremely crowd-pleasing fragrance. It's unlike anything else. It's a monster, incredible perfumery from Aaron, and at this moment in time, my favorite party fragrance. Aaron relaunched his brand a few days ago with a makeover, shiny bottles. When he launched the new formulations, they sold out pretty much within the day, which shows you how loved his fragrances are. So if you're interested in picking Hard Candy Elixir up or any of his newly reformulated fragrances, I believe he does restocks on Fridays. So head over to his website on a Friday and yeah, get in while you can, if you can. Right, that is it. I am parted out. I'm gonna go and relax for a little bit, and then I guess I'll edit this video and get it uploaded for you. Let me know what you think about these fragrances that I've mentioned as party scents. Do you think they're good for parties? And what are your favorite party fragrances? Do let me know. There's a few more I guess I could have included in this list, but I didn't want the video to be too long. So yeah, add your party scents in the comments, and let's see what you're all wearing to impress people at parties. If you like the video, you know what to do. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you do all that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.